If you're still watching TV from your cable provider, you can save money and enjoy your favourite content by moving to streaming. Streaming describes any video content delivered through the internet to a television, computer or mobile device. This includes television programs, movies, short videos, documentaries, previews and more. People tend to switch to streaming TV for three main reasons. Price. You can save a lot of cash on your monthly entertainment bill with streaming instead of cable TV. Flexibility. Streaming provider subscriptions tend to be much shorter than cable providers, with many being available month to month. Plus, you aren't limited to watching your service at home. They can travel with you on your laptop or mobile phone. And content. Many titles are being produced exclusively for streaming services now, so more content can be available via streaming. So, to stream on a TV, you'll need three things: a TV, a streaming device such as a Roku or Amazon Fire Stick, and an internet connection. And if you've got a smart TV, you don't technically need a streaming device, as it already has a device built in. Bear in mind you'll need a streaming device on every TV you want to use. For our example, we're using a Roku streaming device, because they're relatively inexpensive and easy to use. This will plug into the TV's HDMI port. Once installed, you can access your favourite apps and channels from the Roku interface. The Roku interface has large icons, making it easy to navigate, and the remote is also easy to master with only a few buttons. Some Roku devices even have voice control, making it even easier to get to your favourite shows. The services where you get content can be separated into three main types: cable TV style, on-demand, and free. The further away you get from the cable TV style, the more money you're likely to save, and the more differences there'll be from traditional cable. First, let's look at cable TV style services. Typically, these services offer live feeds of cable networks plus on-demand content from those channels. If you watch a lot of sports and news, you may want one of these services. They're the closest to current cable setups in terms of the interface, guide, and content. One option in this category is YouTube TV. It offers channels of cable TV, sports, news, entertainment, and local channels. It has a simple interface with only three navigation options at the top: Library, Home, and Live. Live is where you will find your familiar cable style guide and channels that you can scroll through. You can even prioritize your favorite channels and put them at the top of your list. There is unlimited DVR storage for YouTube TV, and all your recorded shows are saved in the library. The Home section has popular shows and some on-demand options. As a cable TV style service, it's usually less expensive than cable, but more than other streaming services. Sling TV is another cable TV style option that will give you 5 or 10 cable channels and is a lower price than YouTube TV. Cable TV style services are priced around $50 to $75 per month. The second category is on-demand services. Some of these do have live elements, but they don't carry the live feeds of the cable networks. For that, you need a cable TV style service. And if you watch a lot of live sports, a cable TV style is better, as they tend to carry channels like ESPN. Instead of having live content like the cable TV style services, on-demand services allow you to watch recorded content whenever you'd like. These tend to be offered at a lower cost than cable TV style. Many of these services create their own content and have agreements with other content providers to show other networks' shows. These services include, but are not limited to, Netflix, Hulu, Prime Video, Disney Plus, and HBO Max. Some of them have commercials, others do not, and the plans with ads are typically the most affordable options. Plans can start as low as $4.99 a month, and most are around $10 to $12, but there are a few that are $20 to $25 per month. A popular option is to sign up for a few of these services and then switch to a different subscription service later. Rotate the content services. That's where the flexibility comes in. The final category is the free category. There are countless free streaming services to discover. You can find them all, like other services, in your streaming interface search options. The services in this category are typically supported by advertising, so you will get some commercials, but usually less than regular TV. Pluto TV, the Roku channel, Tubi, and Freevee are just some of the popular channels. Using the Roku interface, you can search for channels and just add them in. search for specific genres, or pick up something highlighted by Roku. There's so much out there, from classic TV to documentaries, old movies and comedies. Some of the content is not as fresh or new as the paid services, but that's the trade-off. Set up a whole array of custom channels if you wish. Many people have a cable TV style service, as well as free and paid on-demand services from other categories, and still save money. For example, let's say your current TV and internet service with your cable provider is $200 a month. Starting from scratch with a streaming service could be about $75 a month for fast internet service, a cable TV type streaming service with sports, news and local stations, another $75, but that still leaves $50 a month in savings compared to cable. That gives the option to add a few services from the on-demand category. 3 typical services could cost about $30. Then you can add as many free channels as you like. And that's still a saving of $20 a month. And if you don't need one of those cable-style services, you can save a lot more. And remember, you can add as many free services as you like. Hopefully this has helped with some of the basics of streaming TV. For more information about streaming TV and Smithville Fibre Internet, call our team at 833-768-4853. Follow us at My Smithville to learn more about streaming workshops in the future.